And it is recording.
All right, welcome to Passportal's all-partner meeting for February 2017. We're very excited to get started with you today.
Can everybody hear us right
If
now?
I could ask any one of you hundreds to even send us a note just to confirm that our audio is being shared. If you can put in the chat box that you can hear us.
Oh, audio is good.
Audio is good. We have confirmation, so we are going to get started.
A million messages.
All right, yes. So thank you very much. We do have confirmation from hundreds that we are live. So today's presentation, again, as I've shared with many of you online earlier, we're very excited about. We're going to talk a lot about Passportal in 2016, the milestones for us as an organization and the success of our partners over the last year. And again, this is the official launch of Passportal 2017, and we have some very exciting and new news to share with the partner community today. We are doing this 1 week ahead of our global market launch of many of the items that we're going to share with you today. My name is Dan Wensley. I'm the president here of Passportal, and I'm joined for today's presentation by our founder and CEO, my boss, Mr. Colin Knox. So, Colin, do you want to say hello to everybody?
Good morning, everybody. I guess good evening, good afternoon to some of our other partners around the globe. It's bright and early here in Calgary, 7 a.m. Understand that some of our partners in the that are even further west of us, it's even earlier, but we appreciate everybody taking the time to either come in early or stay late and take time out of their days to participate in today's webinar.
All right, thank you. So we wanted to start today's presentation with giving everybody a very quick update on 2016 and where your partner Passportal has been, along with our partners over the last 12 months. And we wanted to provide a bit of an update for you so you understand who we are and what our dedication is to you. 2016 was a record year for this organization, and 2017 is already proving to be greater, and we're ensuring that not only culturally are we prepared to ensure your service and your success, but we have the infrastructure and the resources available. So our dedication, and this is understood by every member of the Passportal team, our dedication is solely to you, our partners, and ensuring we're delivering the platforms that you can take advantage of to drive your business forward. That is our reason for being. That is our organizational culture and mandate. In 2016, much of our success came from the events we did and other things, and it also included our great partnership with ConnectWise, who became a distributor of the Passportal product in 2016, and we worked very closely with that organization on a global distribution model, and that partnership is extended to the other integrations we have, Autotask, TigerPaw, and as you'll see, more to come for us in 2017. We were super excited to eclipse 1,000 partners in 2016 on a global basis, and today over 50 new partners join Passportal every single month. So the momentum for migrating passwords into a secure environment to drive down your costs, improve security, and deliver new services and values to your customers being adopted at an even greater pace here on a global basis. As I said, we're now in 32 countries with over 15,000 technicians using Passportal every day, and we continue to invest every dollar made back into the organization with people and with resources. I wanted to also take this opportunity to meet your team. This is all the folks who are forward-facing, who you'd have any engagement with as a partner. Again, the entire company is dedicated to our partner success, but these are the folks you deal with on a daily basis. They include the executive team, Colin, myself, and Mike, our CEO, if any of you, CFO, excuse me. Didn't want to give Mike a new title. You guys want to switch, Colin? And many of you may have met Mike at IT Nation. He actually did a couple of events, and after 20 years in this industry, I can tell you there's very few CFOs in our industry who get out and meet partners, and Mike is one of the elite because he comes out and is dedicated to our partners as well. Your PDM team, Justin, Kat, Max, and Desiree, are your frontline resource. We've expanded our partner support team with Justin and Kevin, who do a great job for us. And then the folks behind the scenes, the marketing team, who is dedicated to your success and make sure we have the assets and the resources for you to be successful, and we've got some exciting plans coming out of that group. Passportal in 2016, it was vitally important for us to be out in the market and ensure that we understood, and we're talking to not only existing partners, but understood as we evolve as an industry, as we always do month in, month out, year in, year out, that we were ahead of the curve on what's going on in security. And we spent a lot of time on the road, and thanks to everybody we met and all partners and prospects, even in the industry, who provided us feedback. Last year, we were close to 20 events. We will triple the number of events that we are out at in 2017 to continue that conversation and ensure we're delivering on our mandate of your success. We also always want to especially thank every single partner who provides feedback, but your Partner Advisory Council is a great representation for our entire customer base on a global basis. These 26 partners in 2016 and into 2017 have been an integral part for us to take feedback from you, our partners, on a global basis, vet that information, and ensure we're delivering the value and the success that you need every day. So we want to officially thank our Partner Advisory Council for 2016 and 17, and much of the things we're going to share with you today, this group in particularly, have been a vital piece of ensuring it's delivering value to you. Colin, maybe I'll turn it over to you because my caffeine is starting to wear out. Talk a little bit about some of the things we did on the infrastructure this year.
Yeah, you bet. First, I'll apologize that we had the screens paused there, so you were just seeing our handsome mugs for a little bit of the presentation, but looks like everybody should be seeing the proper slides now. On the cloud infrastructure, so we did a migration of our Canadian and U.S. data centers over to Amazon Web Services, allowed us to go multi-regional in those locations, allowed us to improve the redundancy, the failover, the performance, the speed, and also the security. So we're able to, garner on a lot, well, industry-leading quantity and volume of compliance certifications and security certifications that they offer. So very happy to be over there on Amazon. As we continue to expand, and as we mentioned in our late 2016 all-partner meeting, our commitment still remains for us to be launching our data centers in the UK and Australia, New Zealand regions in the next year here, or during 2017. We're in the stages of planning that stuff out, with the UK will be coming first in Q2 of 2017 here. So very excited for the global expansion to come, and what that will mean for our partners and everything else for Passportal moving forward.
All right, so that's 2016, where we've been, what we've done. Now we're excited to talk to you about 2017 and some of the new initiatives that are launching for you, our partners, in the next couple of days here. So we really took advantage of the opportunity you provided us with your partnership here in 2016. We've reinvested, as I said, everything into 2017 with new products, new branding, new information. And the branding is not only important for us to present into the market, but it's also ensuring that you've got a very strong brand and platform behind you here in 2017 as we move forward. So we want to start with maybe some of our corporate changes on the branding side. As we add new products, add new features, it was important to really set some branding parameters for the products that we're presenting today. So Colin, maybe you can kick off with Seriously Simple Security and some of the new branding that we're doing here at Passportal.
Yeah, absolutely. When we got started with Passportal, we liked the name, we liked what we did, and we were originally a company with a security-focused product. And as we're growing and moving forward, we're starting to realize as our business develops that we are actually a security company. And as our product suite expands, we're no longer just a single solution or a single security product. Our mission statement is simple. It's our new slogan. It's what we stand for, is Seriously Simple Security. We understand that many times people choose convenience over security, And so we want to make a world where security does not need to be complicated, cumbersome, or complex. Keep it simple. So welcome to the new Passportal brand and seriously simple security.
And one of the key things for us here was, as you all know, you know our product is Passportal. We had some licensing models around Pro, Lite, and Site, but it was important for us to break out the brand and the organization. So as you see here, we've officially moved from Passportal MSP Password Management to Passportal, a brand new website, a brand new resources out of our marketing department will all launch simultaneously on March 1st with the new platform, with all the new feature and functionality in 4.0. And that we're real excited about not only the look, the feel, the brand, but it really does allow us, as you will see with what we're announcing today, the ability to deliver you a platform solution rather than just the standard product that we've been in and understood around Passportal. So you will see a brand new website launching simultaneously, as I said, March 1st. New resources will be available in there for you under the Passportal brand. But Colin, maybe we'll talk about now the change. So the big change for us is, as I said, going from Passportal, MSP Password Management, we're now delivering the product under Passportal as a platform called
Ocular. So
I almost should have put a reverb on that. That would have been good. Echo. Yeah. Ocular.
Yeah, so you know what, we've realized again as we're building forward and moving forward, what we are creating is a platform. And it's a platform for security, it's a platform for MSP or IT solution provider efficiency. And so moving forward, what you've previously known as the Passportal product is now the Ocular Platform by Passportal.
And to make it easy to understand and comprehend, so we want to make sure that gets communicated properly. So we, again, you know us as different licensing models under Pro, Site, and Lite, and today we're announcing the Passportal product suite. So Pro has become the Ocular Platform. Today is the first market announcement of Ocular Plus Docs, which is the document management solution that we have built into the solution for you today. And we're excited to share with you and show you today. And Site has been rebranded under Ocular Site, and traditionally known as Lite, our password reset solution is now under the brand name Blink. Again, this was to provide you with a stronger branded solution that you can take to your customers with the password reset solution as you deliver password security as a service to your customers. So this investment in these brands were done to benefit your partners as well as to provide you that platform. So without further ado, Colin, the major point here was the launch of what we would have called Passportal 4.0, which is now called Passportal Ocular, the new interface, the new value, the new enhancements. So I'll let you share that with our partners.
Yeah, you bet. So we're very proud of what our team came up with. We spent countless hours and invested countless dollars to create a very powerful solution for all of our partners to keep driving more efficiency for you and your teams. So a lot of work went into this, from the consulting with user experience experts, new user interface design people, leveraging with some data analytics, and really speaking with the nearly 30 partners on our Partner Advisory Council about metrics that they would like to pull and have available at their fingertips out of the data that we are maintaining and constantly collecting with audit logs and everything that we assess around password and credential data. So, when we look at all of the things about what's new with Ocular, there's actually a whole lot new, and so we've kind of hit on some of the top things for the slide. But the very first thing, and something that I can't wait for all of you guys to get your fingers on, is our new enhanced interactive dashboard. Traditionally our dashboard was a place for you to go to approve access requests and see some quick stats, but it's so much more than that now. We've included security scorecards for your business. There's right away data analytics. There's password stats at a glance when you're opening up passwords and looking into systems, you know, right away when you're on a password, we'll be color coding each password based on the complexity of it. So that if you as a manager or administrator are walking around your service desk floor and you see red banners all over the place when people are looking at passwords, that means you got a lot of weak passwords out there, and it should come across as alarming so that you are prompted to update the complexity or make those a bit of a stronger password. We also tell you immediately how many people know the password that you're looking at and give you the ability to see on a moment's notice who those people are so that you can immediately tell who knows what. We've enhanced our export functionality from every single screen, the ability that if you're on any list, you can immediately export and dump that list to, whether it's your clipboard, you want to print that list, you want to export it to a PDF, a CSV, an Excel spreadsheet. You've got that ability. You don't have to go to reports. You don't have to go to an export page. It's all there at your fingertips. We give reporting customization. So when you run a report, if you want to change criteria, if you want to change sort order, if you want to filter down to specific content within the mass data set that you populated from your reporting, you can do that and then export your modified reports as you go. And then further, password relationship mapping. We've had countless times where people managing Cisco or other enterprise firewall systems, and they say, it's really a pain in the butt that I have to open up a password, get a password just to log in to get access to the configs of the firewall, and then anytime I want to make a change or do something, I have to look up another password and search for it and scroll through and find it to grab it to log in. Now those are linked right away. You can link them to each other and have faster access to them. What I will do as a quick thing before we move forward in, just give you a quick look at some of the stuff with the dashboard here. Let me just find the screen here.
As you do that, just a reminder to all partners, Ocular will go live on Wednesday, March 1st. It'll be available to all partners on that date. So Colin's going to go live here and show us a little bit of the changes that are available. We have a ton of resources for you that we'll talk about here at the end of today's presentation to ensure you're ready to go and deliver Ocular inside your organization on that date.
Absolutely. So what you'll see right away at the get-go is the scorecards along the top, so you can see how many passwords you're managing, how many were changed or automatically rotated over the last 7 days, how many weak passwords or expired passwords you have in the system. You can immediately click into any of those to get access to the underlying data that lives within there and be able to moderate those credentials, deal with them, export them as a list, do anything with those again. We've got these statistics, password age breakdown across your entire client base. Again, able to click in. How many things are sitting at 1 to 6 months? I can go and click into that and get that information immediately and start to work with that. I can further modify, the date range that I'm working with or whatever, what have you. Again, same thing with these password strength charts. I want all the weak passwords or medium passwords to keep bolstering those up, or what these are. I can click into any of these. What we're really excited about on the dashboard as well is a real-time user activity feed. And this is as far back as you want. We're collecting these logs. So if as a manager you want to know what's happening in your system today, or you want to see what happened last month, you can go right away, get access to that. If you want to make that your area of focus, you can go ahead, expand it, choose, you maybe want to see all of your records, and maybe I only want to see what Colin's been doing in the system because he really shouldn't be doing anything really, but and you're going to get all of his activities of what's been going on, from passwords he's viewed, login attempts, when wasn't successful, any of the activity that he's done, and again, you can export that right away and have it to make business decisions on and deal with things that are happening in your business. So do you want to show them what most people are here for?
Well, I mean, let's not dismiss the innovation that has gone into Ocular and the new thing. It's really designed to drive more value, more efficiency, and more insight for you as you use the traditional Passportal now under the Ocular brand inside your organization to secure passwords. So we are looking to do nothing but enhance that solution. and ensure it's delivering absolute value on an ongoing basis. And I think the innovations within the dashboard, again, driven by your feedback, driven by the innovation that we want to deliver to you, was paramount to this 4.0 Ocular build that will go live for you on March 1st. Now, the announcement we have to make to you today also includes a major and new feature that we've added into the Ocular Platform, which is document management. And before we jump into the technology and show you this feature set, we wanted to share with our partners why this was done, how it was done, and the drivers. This was the single largest, both from volume and from build perspective, request on a global basis from our partners. The ability to centralize and connect your password, your security, with centralized document management solution. We as an organization heard that loud and clear. We worked with other solutions that were in the market in an attempt to get, and still attempt to get, integrations done with other solutions. But the bottom line was we heard overwhelmingly from our partners and the market that they wanted to see this built in by Passportal and delivered as a centralized solution. So we are super excited to deliver with the Ocular Platform, our Ocular Plus Docs centralized IT document management solution. And for us, this was big. This was and a bit of a change and not initially our focus. However, again, over the last 12 months, hearing that feedback. And as probably you do, we sit down and understand the problem, understand what the solution needs to be, and understand what the outcome and the value needs to be to our partners before we build anything. So the defined problem, and Colin, I'll have you step in here in a second and talk about it from you ran an MSP and saw this firsthand, but the defined problem we identified was there is no centralized document management for standardization of the policies, processes on a per customer basis that your technicians are engaged with. The solution that was requested by the market is secure document management with access control and fully integrated into the solution we deliver for password security management and automation. The outcome, the result for partners and IT service providers globally by this centralized management of passwords and storage of documentation is time savings, lowering frustration, and it's really maintaining the SLA and the quality of service you wish and desire and do deliver to your customers on a daily basis. So if you have a technician who leaves, if you have a new technician who comes in, if you have a technician working on a new client, they know the process, the policy, and the procedure for them to execute against your SLA and your service standards. And this really became the need. And Colin, I know this was, kind of good information that you were able to have two-way collaboration with a lot of MSPs over the last year.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, and we got this, like Dan said, this was a heavy request, and so as we dug deeper into it with a number of partners, nobody likes documenting, and it's hard enough for us to get our techs to put their time into the system so that we can bill or even know how much time we're spending to support our clients. To get them to actually document things is very difficult. And the reason it's difficult is because most times they don't know where to start. They don't know where to go. They don't know what you want documented, how many things, how to do it, any of that. So to help solve that by providing a centralized place where, they're able to see a standardized set of documents of what you want, how you want it written, and bringing it all together. Second, they don't always see the benefit. If I'm the primary technician, I'm going into a site that I know I don't need to see it. They don't recognize and see the difference that, hey, when I'm going into a site I don't know, what do I need to know about this place? And then connecting of everything together. So what we've done with our system is we made it a fairly comprehensive solution. Again, like Dan said, we approached this from an integration first standpoint. We're still interested in doing integrations with various other products that are in the market, but overall we needed to deliver something to our partners. So with Ocular Plus Docs, you've got the ability to store unlimited documentation you know, articles, files, if you need to upload things and connect everything together. There's per document access control, a full audit history of who's viewed, edited, created, done things with any of the articles, the files in the system. Again, full interface branding comes through. You've got a free-form, easy-to-use digital article editor. So you can format things however you want. If you want beautiful tables in there, if you want pictures, if you want step-by-step instructions, how you want it, you can do it, you can make it. Fully integrated access with our password management. Again, Passportal is a security company, and security is first in our top priority here. So providing you a central, secure location to store sometimes very sensitive client documentation data in there, and now being able to match that with strong, true password management and password automation so that everything connects together when reviewing a standard operating procedure, a how-to, the fact that they have direct access with the relationship mapping to any credentials that they need for that SOP, any other articles that are maybe sequential in the list, any files that are maybe installers they need to download or deal with. That's all encompassed in the system. We've, with the file management, brought in convenient bulk drag and drop file uploading, file version control if you just need to edit a document that's a Word document or a contract with a client to add an addendum. It's all there, and you can see the previous versions. Really allows your team to streamline incident resolution for your clients. They're not searching between multiple systems for passwords, for files, for the steps. All in one place, all made super easy for them to be able to manage and move forward with. Really allows you to standardize your documentation across your client base and allow your technicians to work more efficiently with all of these items linked together in a single platform.
So Colin, show us a couple of things. We're just going to do it in screen captures, but show us a couple of examples of the functionality of it.
So with the freeform editor, I mean, it's a quick thing here. You've got the ability, you can add your tags for quick searching throughout the system, your titles, your descriptions of it. You can, again, you don't need to save and upload a picture. You don't need to have it loaded somewhere else. You can copy and paste screenshots right in. We'll automatically upload it to our file management system, link it, display it, let you edit everything through. If you saw on a previous slide, you know, you can have any kind of tables. Where's that one? Any kind of tables with full formatting, coloring, however you want it to look and feel. You've got it all in there. When you look at, again, that linked items, that's a powerful thing. If you're going step by step through something and you need a password, it's there at your fingertips. You grab it, you launch it, and you go. If you're looking for the next article because you finished all the steps, you click and go to the next article. If you need an installer file for, you know, a new firmware for a firewall, that's kind of the best use case that that's come up when we're talking about it, is updating firmware on a firewall, whether it's a Sonic Wall, WatchGuard, what have you. When they're going through the procedure and they see that they need to do an export of the current config, they can drag and drop that file, that export, so it's here. So whoever gets a ticket maybe the next morning or middle of the night, that export's available for them. They can then have the passwords to log into the firewall and get it right away. When they need that firmware, the new firmware version to upload, they can download it right from the same screen. Everything's connected, everything can move forward.
And we built and we invested a lot in the resources and the team. I know that many customers were talking about, well, if you're doing this, you know, what about the primary platform? And as you'll see in Ocular, the enhancements and updates we've done inside Ocular were not in any way impeded by our ability to deliver to you docs here in 2017. We added new resources, new people, new expertise to be able to deliver you this integrated solution. So the next question is, what's the price? Ocular docs will be $95 for existing partners. You can add this into your portfolio and try it and use it. In fact, for partners, we're offering you exclusively a 30-day free trial in March. So as you'll see, there's a URL there that's a little bit long. We will provide that to you at the end of today's session, and you can opt in to try Ocular plus Docs, our document management solution, free for 30 days to ensure it's going to deliver what you need out of a document management solution before you purchase it. We're very excited about this technology and what it means for all of our partners, and we want you folks on a global basis to be able to try it, use it, look at it, and ensure it delivers, and you can do that available in March.
And that $95, guys, that covers, just like your base package of Ocular, your typical with Passportal, it says this $95 covers your first 10 users every month. So it provides you up to your 10 users, and then there's the new per user license fee that your PDM can discuss with you in detail for any organizations over 10 users. But we still think that you guys will find that very price sensitive and consider it for the cost of operating your guys' businesses.
Yeah, and this is also part and parcel, just a little bit of insight, is one of the reasons we moved to AWS here on the data center side was the expanded load of now managing and storing documents required an upgrade and additional investment into the infrastructure on the cloud side as well, which we've done. So that's Ocular Docs and the pricing on that. Again, I encourage you to reach out to us to take advantage of the free trial. The other thing we've seen quite successfully here in 2016 is the adoption of delivering the site license as a branded password vault solution and password security service that you deliver to your customers. As you may or may not know, the site license was traditionally $5 per site, unlimited users, unlimited passwords. After working with hundreds of partners, we decided to just flat price this feature and make it unlimited number of sites, unlimited number of passwords for only $50 a month. Taking away, should I put it here, should I put it there? The value of the collaboration through the branded interface, the value of delivering these services to your customers, rather than doing it on a per user basis, we thought, or a per site basis, it was our customers who asked for it.
Yeah, absolutely. It came down to at a $5 per site per month, not a crazy fee that it was, but it did have partners questioning which clients they wanted to give it to and whatnot. We realized that it was considered a price, and some of our partners are managing hundreds, and some of the larger partners, thousands of clients. So it became cost inhibitive for them. So we want to, again, we're focused on delivering value to our partners and helping them deliver greater value to their clients. So at a flat rate of $50 per month, you don't need to think about it anymore. It can go into unlimited clients, and I know when I had an MSP, there's certain clients that were so needy and calling me all the time for this stuff, I'd have almost paid $50 a month just for them to give them access to this.
Yeah, so we hope you're excited about that new flat pricing on feature as we are for Ocular Site. The other enormous success we had in 2016, and partner success, I mean, and your success, was the delivery of Light, the automated password reset solution that was launched in early 2016, and as it evolved, was more and more and quickly adopted by our partners. That has now been rebranded, as you know, under the Blink brand, again, to provide you more branding oomph and value when you take it into your customer base. And we're going to talk about some of the additional resources we're delivering for you on the self-service password reset side under the Blink platform and brand and what we're delivering for you. The statistics around this are enormous. In fact, we've shared this with many prospects and many presentations we've done, and it's shocking the number of password reset tickets that on average an MSP does generate on an annual basis. Excel Professional Services was Colin's former MSP that he sold back in 2016. You know, a good-sized MSP, Colin, you're running about 2,500 endpoints with 7 techs, but you were having over 500 password reset tickets on an annual basis and 42 tickets a month. WinXNet, who joined us for a partner call and webinar this year, shared some staggering statistics with us, having over 3,500 reset tickets on an annualized basis and almost 300 per month. And when you look at research from Gartner or the Forrester that we've shared with you today, the average cost per ticket for a password reset is $25. So the math here is staggering.
Yeah, I mean, when you add that up, you look at WinXnet, it was costing them over $7,000 a month for password reset tickets. As the owner of Excel, understanding that that was costing me $1,000 a month to handle such mundane and simple and distracting tasks, it's just crazy. So what we did want to do today and launch here is we're going to launch a poll to just take a second and think about how many password resets do you guys get a month? You know, are you getting that 0 to 5? Are you 6 to 10? Are you like us getting, you know, about 50 or some of the bigger guys? I mean, there's statistics out there saying, you know, any range of your support tickets to a help desk are in the range of 20 to 40% are password reset related. So it's one of those things that comes up all the time, and we just deal with it and then brush it away. But we don't ever sit there and take a look at the thing that's consuming so many resources and so much of our time and say, let's actually deal with a solution for that and get it out of the way. So I think we've had a number of responses here. So wow. We'll give a couple more seconds.
So we're looking at over 70% of those of you who responded say you get over 6 tickets per month, with a quarter of you getting between 10 and 20, another 20% over 20 tickets per month for password reset. This is the research that we looked at as an organization, again, talking to hundreds of partners. And the way Light was licensed to our partners, again, made it a little convoluted on how we were doing it on a per-seat basis on 10 cents a user. So what we're also pleased to announce to you, our partners, today is flatline pricing for the new Blink password reset solution at $150 a month for the feature, unlimited number of users. 1,000, 10,000, you can put it out into the market at a flat fee of $150. It's simple math. If you get over 6 password reset tickets per month, this product pays for itself while delivering increased efficiency for your technicians who no longer need to manage those tickets, and better uptime and security for your customers. The way passwords are reset today is not only insecure, but it's time-consuming and causes incremental downtime for your customers. That needs to be eliminated, and Blink does that for us. And at $150 a month, with the return on cost investment that you're making in that, it's a staggering opportunity for all of our partners.
Absolutely, and like the poll just shows, 70% of all of you guys on this call today are getting more than 6 password reset tickets a month. So it would be nice to just eliminate that from your task flow and be able to move forward on more valuable efforts for your client.
And those partners who've adopted Light in the past and now Blink, they're reaping the benefits. So just a couple of quick testimonials, but not enough partners, quite honestly, have taken advantage of this low-cost, high-value, high return on investment solution from Passportal. So we wanted to ensure all of you were, and at this flat rate and the value it returns, we want all the partners to be taking advantage of this better security, better uptime, lower downtime for your customers, and happier technicians, which I think is in many ways the cornerstone of a successful MSP. So the Ocular Platform, folks, goes live March 1st. On March 1st, when you open up your dashboard, Ocular, the new interface, the new dashboard will be available to all partners. Ocular site will launch simultaneously, as well as Blink, and all of the new branding will be available to you on March 1st. Colin, do you want to talk maybe about if they can revert for a period of time? So we built in the ability to revert back out of Ocular in case they have a new technician coming off vacation or something, and they go, wait a minute, my interface has changed, all these new features I don't know how to use. We have given them the ability to revert back if needed on Ocular.
Yeah, absolutely. So when we go live, the first presented screen will be the new branded Ocular Platform. with the new interface, there will be a prompt that if they want to revert back to the old interface for a period of time to get quicker access to something and learn the system later, they will absolutely have the opportunity to do that. But we have also put together a bunch of training materials for our partners, which will be disseminated to all of you over the next couple days. That includes video tutorials, walkthroughs of what's different in the new UI, telling you how to use things, a quick PDF user guide to just show, again, quickly where you find things so that it's not too much of a staggering surprise when people go to log in.
So with this launch as of March 1st and the Ocular Platform, we're offering 3 things immediately to partners that you can take advantage of. The first is the document management solution, Docs. You have a opt-in opportunity for a 30-day free trial that you have to sign up for, and we'll, again, include that link for you. If you just email us, we'll include that link. We're also offering 1 year of $10 off the $50 per month for site licenses. That's a savings of $120 to roll out password sharing, collaboration, and branded vault solution. And we've even knocked $25 off the new $150 a month flat rate for Blink. So for $125 a month for 2017 into 18, you can offer unlimited password reset, unlimited number of users. That's a savings of $300 for partners who can take advantage of that in March. Again, we talked a little bit about the resources available. The marketing team here continues to work hard, and you're going to see even more coming. We have new products, new videos, new tutorials, new data sheets for Ocular Docs, Site, and Blink. Our next focus, so you know, is going to be increasing the marketing materials that you have to present Blink to your customers and to present Site to your customers. So branded marketing materials for you to sell to, and implement and manage those solutions out into the marketplace. So as we're just over the hurdle of this launch, the team on the marketing side is going to be making that focus and that change. So we've got video, tutorial, and everything. All of this is available to you with one simple email, and I'd encourage you to send us an email. We won't just blast this out. Send an email to info@passportalmsp.com. That will immediately trigger all of the orientation assets for the Ocular launch that occurs Wednesday, March 1st. It'll also give you the link to your 30-day free trial if you choose to take advantage of that opportunity with Docs, as well as all of the other assets related to the new Ocular platform. So simply send an email right now to info@passportalmsp.com, and your PDM and the team here on the marketing side will send you all of these resources, including a recorded version of today's session. So if you've got colleagues or your technicians you want to share this information with, we will get you out a recorded version. So send an email to info@passportalmsp.com. As soon as we've been able to gain this recording, which will take about 90 minutes or so from right now, we will return all of the assets to you immediately. On behalf of the entire company here at Passportal, we appreciate your partnership. We appreciate your business. We appreciate what you need to do every day. And as I said from the outset, our dedication is to your success in delivering the platform to move your business forward in 2017. So we wish to thank you for that. Colin, any closing words? We've got some more exciting stuff happening in 2017, but I think we've covered a lot here today.
Yeah, I think a lot. We're definitely excited. We hope you guys are excited with where things are going as well. There was a lot of questions. Obviously, there's only so much time we have to delve into things about Docs today and some of the new things with Ocular as a new platform. All of your PDMs are sitting in on this webinar today. They're all seeing these questions. They will all be getting back to you with answers for these. Would love to dig into them, but out of respect out of everybody's time, we will handle them direct with you. Again, thank you so much for taking the time to attend with us today. Thank you so much for being a partner and supporting Passportal as we've grown. and we look forward to the future and all these new great things to deliver for you guys as our partners.
All right, again, lots of questions. All your questions will be answered by your PDM or the appropriate person at your Passportal today. On behalf of the entire organization, we wish you nothing but continued success in 2017, and we are here to support you and ensure we can help deliver your success as well. So please reach out, Colin, myself, anybody inside of Passportal. We're here at your disposal, and thank you for your partnership, and thank you for joining us today.